Alrighty guys, hello and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about some Pokemon Go news that's upcoming very soon that is extremely crucial and very important. And we'll go over why in a minute, but first, consider hitting the subscribe button for more Pokemon Go and more Pokemon related content. I make a ton of stuff on the channel, so please do subscribe if you want to see more. Alrighty, let's get into things though. There's some really important upcoming event. Now, as you can see, this is the event schedule. I'll leave links to this page down in the description below if you want to check out this information. And there's a lot of, we've just gotten an updated events for like the next couple of weeks, but we're not going to be talking about all these today. We will be talking about these events in a later video, like the whole schedule kind of thing. We'll do like an updated next week in Pokemon Go kind of thing. But there's one in particular that I want to address now because it's really important, and that is this event, which is the Spring into Spring 2023. This event is really important for one particular reason, which I'll state when we get to the end of it, but we're essentially just going to read through this page so I can tell you guys all the information that's important right now. So, this event starts on Tuesday, the 4th of April at 10 AM local time, so whatever your local time is at 10 AM, and goes until April 10th at 8 PM local time. Now, there's a bunch of things that are essentially going to be happening, but let's just read over everything that's going to be happening. Cherry blossoms, flower crowns, and an assortment of eggs. It can only mean one thing. It's time to ripe the spring just into spring. With Pokemon decked out in their festival flora, best blah blah blah. Alright, we're not going to read over all the descriptions, but essentially, there's quite a few things to talk about here, so let's go over everything. Firstly, 2 times hatch candy. So that means whenever you hatch an egg, the candy you get from that hatched egg is going to be doubled. Half egg hatch distance, which is really important. That means any egg distance you're going to be doing is going to be halved. You'll see why this is going to be very crucial later. 1 hour lucky eggs, very big. And then we've got 2 Pokemon debuts. So this is going to be Cutiefly and Ribombee, and these will both be available. I don't think they're going to be shiny yet, but they'll be debuted today, so there'll be new Pokemon that you can catch. Pretty cool. I'm going to be honest that they're probably not going to be meta relevant in any way, shape, or form. So then we have some costumed Pokemon, which can be pretty rare, which is pretty awesome. So you're going to want to collect as many of these as you can. There's going to be the new ones, which are going to be Cherry Blossom Pichu, Cherry Blossom Pikachu, Cherry Blossom Raichu. So these are essentially just the normal Pokemon, but with little like cherry blossoms on their head. You can get the Cherry Blossom Pichu and the Cherry Blossom Pikachu as shinies, so that's something to keep in mind. If you want to get shinies of either of those, you can. Then the Eevee family will also have cherry blossoms. Now, from my understanding of the way this infographic is kind of displayed, you will only be able to catch shiny Eevee. You won't be able to catch, let's say, for example, a shiny Vaporeon, but you will be able to catch Vaporeon, just not as shiny. So if you want to get the shiny, any of the shiny evolutions with the cherry blossoms, you'll have to catch a shiny Eevee, from my understanding. I could be completely wrong about how that's working, but from my understanding, that's how that kind of works. If I'm wrong, just correct me in the comments below. But there's essentially a bunch of these little evolutions, so if you like your evolutions, this is now a good time to farm. Then the seasonal spawns have been changed around, which is pretty cool. So these Pokemon will appear more frequently in the wild. So you get the Cherry Blossom Pikachu, the Jigglypuff, the Cherry Blossom Eevee. Actually, now that I'm saying that, I don't think the Vaporeons and other ones have a higher chance of spawning. It's just going to be the Eevee. You get the Marrow, the Whismur, the Baneri, the Bunnelby, and the Cutiefly. And there's also going to be some rarer spawns being Chansey and Flower Crown Togetic. So, awesome, new spawns. Here's where we get to the really big, crucial, important thing. The 2 kilometer eggs. So from my understanding, these 2 kilometer eggs, because of the half hatch rate, will become 1 kilometer eggs. So they're really fast. You can like hatch them like this. Even if you're free to play, you just store up a bunch of 1 kilometer eggs and then just go for like a 10 kilometer, 5 kilometer walk, whatever. Boom, you've got 10 eggs or 5 eggs, whatever. So it's a really good time to do this. But the reason why you want to be doing this is for this one here, the shiny Riolu. Getting a shiny Lucario in this game is freaking awesome. It's a great Pokemon. It's an awesome shiny to have. And this is going to be one of the best times to farm it if you're going to. So strongly recommend farming this Riolu in this event. It's going to be really great. Obviously, you can farm your Cherry Blossom Eevees and your Cherry Blossom Pichus here as well, but the main target from these eggs is honestly going to be that shiny Riolu. So you're going to want to farm those as much as you can. 1-star raids, whatever, 3-star raids, and then we got the 5-star Lugia raids continuing, and then Megalopunny. So you're definitely there. That was the big thing, though. The big thing is going to be the shiny Lucario or the shiny Riolu. You want to try and farm this as much as you can, because it's not always in the 2 kilometer eggs, basically. So you're going to want to do this. So jump in now. This is honestly going to be a really fun event. I think I actually quite enjoy these egg hatching events. So as you can see, like yet again, 2 times hatch candy, 2 times egg hatch distance, 1 hour lucky eggs. So it's a great time to farm experience. It's a great time to farm a bunch of eggs. And some of the Pokemon you're going to be able to get here are going to be pretty awesome, and always nice to have costume kind of things. There's also the new avatar items if you want to pick those up as well. There'll also be collection challenges and other things as well. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. That's some important upcoming information that I think you guys should have known about. So yeah, definitely want to check that Riolo out. Try and get a Riolo shiny in the next couple of days. The event starts in like 4 or 5 days, something like that. Anyways, guys, hopefully you all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Some of you guys, I'll be seeing you guys for more Pokemon Go content and other Pokemon related content very, very soon. Bye, guys.